Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Raven for Vicrez, and we're back today with another installation. And today we're gonna do the full-on body kit for the Tesla Model Y. I think it's very simple. Down at the bottom, that does come with it included, are the 6 screws. Is it 6 or 4? 4 screws. All right, so now that I got all the little trimmings on the 3M tape like halfway off so I'd be able to put it on, we're gonna go ahead and place it on the front bumper. Once I get it lined up to where I want it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start from the middle and then work my way off to the sides. Now that I got the lid placed on there with the 3M tape, now I'm gonna go ahead and attach the bottom piece. As you see here, you are gonna need like an impact drill with a Phillips tip, so it's a cross tip. We're just gonna go ahead, screw them all in. Let's get right into that. We'll start from here in the middle, drill it, screw it all in, and then on the same side where you all see the holes, that's where you'll be screwing in the screws right here that are provided. So let's get right into that. First one. Okay, and that's on there tight. We went ahead and we already installed on the side trims, like the ones that go right here on the camera and the ones that will go right here in the front. It's super easy. All you have to do is just put the 3M tape on the inside of it and put it on. And when you line it up basically, which is basically like right here in the open, it's the shape of like the camera and the headlights. So all you have to do, make sure you clean out the air using soap water. Don't use alcohol, even though it does say, because it'll end up like ruining your paint job and stuff. So recommend use soap water. And then after you use soap water, put on adhesive promoter, which is like, it's gonna help the 3M tape get like a good grip on the bumper. So yeah, we did it right here for the camera trim and on the front fog light trim. All right, now that we got the front lip done and the little side trims, next thing we're gonna go ahead and do is do the side skirt. As you can see right here, when you assemble it, it's 3 screws right there in the middle. That's what holds on to it. And then after that, once you attach it, you can just put one long strip of 3M tape. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and line it up right down here. So as everyone knows, the smaller fin is in the front and then the bigger fin is for the back. So you're still gonna be using the same Phillips tip. Since we have it lined up, basically, I'm gonna do it kind of like a reverse way. Instead of doing like how the lip where I did the 3M tape, I'm gonna go ahead and start screwing it in. As I'm gonna take out the 3M tape. Now that we finished screwing into the side skirt onto the car, let's move over to the back and take care of the plastic tabs that are underneath and the 6 10mm size bolts that you are gonna have to remove to take off the rear diffuser. So now that we went ahead and removed the bottom tabs and the screws, what we are gonna do is now we're gonna work on the inside. So the first thing you wanna do is we're gonna go ahead and remove the weather strip. So basically it's just easy to pull off. Just get like something like a little flathead or the tab remover, and you just go in here and pull it all out. And then once you get in the middle and pull it, you're just gonna wanna just rip it up like that. But do gently, because then again, you are gonna have to reinstall this. But we're not gonna take it off all the way. We're just gonna go up to like right here to the edges. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lift up this plastic piece. Again, use something flat to help you get in there. Kind of wiggle it around, so you might take some time. Be gentle though, because you don't want to end up breaking it. All right, and then you can see here, I didn't break any. Just remember, like I said, be gentle. Save that in here too. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the plastic tabs here. So just the 4 tabs right there. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Easy pop off. And after we take them out, we're gonna keep them right here in the car so we don't lose them. Okay, we'll throw them right there in the middle. Once you remove all the tabs, the next thing you wanna do is we're gonna show you on the left side is you're gonna have to pull this back, because right behind the light is there's 2 bolts, 8mm you're gonna use. We have to remove those to be able to take it off to get to the other bolts that hold the bumper with the fenders. You gotta be careful on this side on the left, because you do have the little cigarette lighter, and then it's also on the charger side, so kind of like go gentle around it. And then also there will be the power cable as well, which is just an easy tab. You just remove it. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the 8mm socket and I'm gonna loosen it up. It's kind of hard to see the bolt because of how, like, I'm not trying to take all this off. All right, got it loose. Got the first one. So once you loosen it up, just get it with your hand. And they're like that small right there. We'll get the top one, loosen that up. Yep, got it. I'm gonna do it slowly because you don't want to lose it. Got him. The second one. Now to remove the light, you just pull the red tab. Got it in. All right. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and on both sides, you see these little things right here? These little push things. These are easy, you just pop them off. Now when you pull it, make sure you're gentle about it. Kind of wiggle it around because on the inside, there is a tab that you don't want to end up breaking right here. We're just go ahead and disconnect the cable. Just pop them right off. So this right here is where your two 8mm bolts will go. This is where the cable is, the electrical. So you just want to pull that off. And then this is where also these are attached, which are these two little holes right here. Make sure you pull it towards you. Don't pull it to the wiggle or anything like that, because if you break this, you know, these are expensive to replace. Now that we got this, the left side off, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the right side. All right, now that we got the rear headlights off, this finally exposes the bolt that holds the rear bumper onto the frame. So this is a 10mm, so we're gonna go ahead and remove those really quick. There's only two of them. Like that. Like that. So those are easy, but it is difficult that you have to remove the headlights, the rear headlights to get these. And we're gonna go ahead and remove the liner right here. So find like a weak point somewhere that's gonna be easy for you, but make sure not to like break the tabs. And we're not gonna remove the whole thing. We're only gonna just remove this part since we're dealing with the rear bumper only. Leave it at. Probably get a little bit more slack so we have the space. After we remove this, we're gonna go ahead and there's one bolt that's holding the rear bumper in here. I believe this one should be a 10 as well, if not probably an 8. And then after that, on the inside right here, on the inside, there's gonna be like 4 of the little tabs again that you can remove. Those are easy to remove, so you just do it on both sides. So let's do that. Yep, it's an 8. And that, there it is. So we'll keep it on this side so we don't lose it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tabs down here and here. I already removed the other 2 tabs before, so now we got that off. Okay, now the same thing I did on this side, we're just gonna go ahead and do it on the other side really quick. All right, so now that we removed all the tabs, all the bolts, the rear headlights, now all it's last thing to do is just pop off the hood. I mean, hood, and the bumper. So we're gonna start over here. Just like that. There we go, get the rear bumper off. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and detach the OEM diffuser. We're gonna go ahead and detach the rear diffuser. So like see here, there are 6 10mm bolts. The 4 on the side, you'll be able to do it with like a socket remover and everything. Well, unfortunately the 2 in the middle, because this is area is too small, I'm just gonna use a 10mm wrench to get these 2. But right now we'll just get the ones on the side. Like that. Easy. That. So now we got those 4 off, we're gonna go ahead and remove these 2. But since it is like a small area, I am gonna just use a wrench to loosen them up. Not for me to just do it by hand. Just like that. Now we got those off. Next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and pop the diffuser off from the bumper. You could use a flathead, which I'm gonna use to help me to kind of get a little leverage. Like that, lift it up a bit. And with my other thumb, just get the tab underneath, like that, and do the same thing for all the rest. Popping it right off. That's it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it to the side. So you gotta double check and make sure I didn't rip anything off. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the rear bumper just right here gently for a bit. Take off all these tabs off the diffuser because we're gonna reuse these. So these should just all be able to slide off. If not, just use a flathead to lift them up, like that. Ow. See? Same thing on this one. Just squeeze the tab, push it through, slide it out. We're just gonna go ahead and screw on the side pieces first. They come with the little silver bolts. Now we're gonna do the other side. There you go. So it's easy first. The first thing you're gonna do is just wanna slide this in like that and just basically clip it in. On the side. Like that. always want to start up in the middle. It's just all plug and play. I gotta put all the tabs back. Okay, so that's it. We got the bumper back on with the new diffuser. So there you go, guys. We finished the whole installation for the 2479 Tesla model kit. Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We love you all. Appreciate you guys for the support. Stay tuned for future content. Don't forget to like, comment down, and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm out.